Hi there, I'm Drew Badger, the world's #1 English fluency guide. In this video, I'll share a lesson my personal students really enjoyed that will help you better understand just and only. But please know that this video will focus on a specific situation because this is how natives learn English. Try to learn all of the uses of any vocabulary word in one video and you'll only forget them. But if you focus on a specific situation, you'll remember what you learn so you always say the right thing at the right time. Does that make sense? Well, my wife and I have always had lots of conversations about language learning. I'm from the US and she's from Japan. But we have even more discussions about words now that Aria, our 3-year-old daughter, is really speaking a lot. Recently, when my wife, Aria, my wife's parents, and I were having dinner, Aria asked me what I was drinking. When I told her, just water, a discussion began about translating that sentence into Japanese. My wife's mother, who also knows quite a bit of English, asked if only could replace just in this case. I explained that she could, but that the meaning could be slightly different. Just and only can sometimes have the same meaning, which is why she asked. An example of when they mean the same thing is when you want to say you have a small or limited amount of something. I just have 10 minutes to do my work. I only have 10 minutes to do my work. But when I told Aria I was just having water, this meant that the drink was nothing special. I wasn't drinking something more interesting, like juice, wine, or whatever. I was just having water. Now, you can use only in this situation, but just is much more common because the meaning is more clear. Imagine if you go to a friend's house and they ask you if you'd like something to drink. You could reply by saying, just water is fine. And you'd mean that you don't need anything special or fancy because you don't want them to go through any trouble for you. You're answering their polite offering with a polite response. Only water in this situation could have the same meaning, but it could also mean that you can't or won't drink anything other than water. See why natives prefer just in this situation? So if you're at a restaurant and your server asks you if you'd like anything to drink with your order, but you don't want anything special or interesting, you'd say, just water please. Now, you try it. May I bring you any beer or wine? Just water, thanks. Would you like some juice or a cocktail with dinner? Just water, please. You're now a bit more fluent because you learned some spoken English the same way natives do. Feels pretty good, right? To finally reach fluency, all you have to do is repeat this process with more situations until you feel what's correct automatically. And this can happen much faster than most learners believe, even if you've struggled to get fluent for years. If you'd like to learn more about how to think like a native so you speak like one, click on the link in this video or on the link in the description below this video to tell me what your biggest communication problem is. Answer 5 quick questions and I'll send you a free, personalized guide that will help you start speaking more confidently and like a native today. You're already feeling a bit more fluent with this simple video, and you'll learn a lot more about how to improve your fluency in your free, personalized guide. So click on the link in this video or on the link in the description below this video to tell me about yourself. It takes less than a minute and you can download your free guide instantly. Thanks for watching and see you next time.